Hi and welcome to another Tabitha's Glass Emporium YouTube video. Today I wanted to show you this. This is this beautiful rainbow wind chime, sun catcher, everything in between. Using some twisty cane, we've slumped, we've created this design, and pressing some stringers, we've created the beautiful feathers at the bottom. And today I'm going to show you how to make this. So after grinding the bottom of them, I'm just going to slump them over. This is a stainless steel flower pot that we have. But yeah, I'm going to slump them over that. I'm putting the purple at the smaller end, the red at the bigger end. And I'm hoping that they won't roll because I've put the, I've ground off the edge. So we can have a look at those when they come out. So rather like the pressed feathers we did with the twisty cane, I'm going to do this again but with stringers. Now I'm using scrap. Sometimes we have stringer shorts available, but not all the time. If we don't, you can just use stringers or you could just use glass. I like using scrap where I can because I feel it's a good way to use our product and turn it into something beautiful rather than throwing it in the dustbin, which is not good. So I'm going to get these together, and then once they're ready to go in the kiln, we can have a look. And they are going to be pressed. So this will all be pressed together, which will help hold the thing, or hold it all together. out. Now, of course, now I've got them out and I've lined them up with the rainbow. I was thinking I would stagger them, but I think it's just these are going to be too big. They're going to be too big, and I should have cut them down. So I'm going to cut them down to this side. Now, if you don't have a tile saw, you could just, use mosaic nippers to nip off the excess glass and then grind them. But I'm just going to do it quickly on the tile saw. On my Taurus saw, it's quite thin. So I'm going to cut these down to a size that kind of works. I'm going to get a template so they're all pretty much the same. Then I want to see if I can get away with not putting them back in the kiln, because they've been in the kiln 3 times already. Although this side has got quite a lot of vitrification on, just to sort of show you. So maybe they just should go back in the kiln. I'll sandblast this side again. We're going to get this ready and then we can get them in the kiln. So here's this, all the leaves nicely done. We've drilled each cane, so we've drilled each one. So we're going to hang them through using beads, and then we'll have 3 holes in this one to hang these, like kind of, off, slightly off centre, like so, and then it can hang up as a wind chime. So they should sort of hang so that they're going to not really touch each other. When they're turning, so they should at least be like a couple of centimeters apart for the whole thing to work, and that will look super cool when it's all put together. So now I'm going to hand it over to Christina's going to put it all together for me, and we'll see how it is when it's done. Good luck, Christina. I have to say, tying knots, fishing wire, it can be a bit of a tricky job. It's always maybe good if you don't have any experience tying knots to look on YouTube. There's some great videos out there about tying knots. So here it is all put together. Now we've drilled holes in the feathers and through the canes using a small drill piece so that we could thread the whole thing together. It's not the easiest job drilling through these. I didn't do it, I asked Christina. And she did a fantastic job of gluing it all together. And then we have some beads, so we use the beads in different colours to thread it all together to create this fantastic effect. It works so well. When you hang it up, the whole thing twists, it chimes, it catches the sunlight, and it looks beautiful. So I'm so pleased how this turned out. I really love the feathers. Yes, I wish I hadn't put the vein in the middle, but apart from that, I think they work really well, and particularly kind of doing these notches into them and making them smaller definitely was the right decision. But I think it's such a fun idea to just give some movement, and look how it turns so prettily in the sun. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Remember, you can get our Twisty cane at tabithasglassemporium.com. You can get our stringers at tabithasglassemporium.com. And there you can also sign up for our newsletter and get all the news about new products, anything that's going on sale, any new YouTube videos coming out will all be there. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Until next time, happy fusing.